Well, hello again. Don't. My daughter's over there going to make me laugh. Just wanted to say, hey, I've been coming back. I've gone away, come back, gone away. Anyway, so hopefully this time I'm really back. My injuries from before, I rarely have trouble with them, although I have been fighting some plantar fasciitis. But I started running again this week. It's very slow because I've put on a lot more extra weight, and hopefully you get to follow my progress on that. But the days I don't run, my daughter, which if you followed me a few years ago, you might remember her. Remember her? The first night jog slash walk training was a little rough for the little one here, if you get my drift.
I'm not little. I'm up to your chin.
But hey, we had fun. Okay, so you remember that? Look now. Yeah, she's grown quite a bit.
She shrunk.
Oh, please, I'm the one that shrunk.
I just said that.
Actually, I shrunk down, but I grew out. I got to lose all this weight. So we're going to work out together often. Huh. So we're fixing to go to the little gym we have here at the apartment complex. We're going to work out and see how it goes. We'll let you know. Was that it? I thought there was something else. Anyway, see ya. All right, well, we're back. Worked out pretty good. She works out harder when we go to the gym than I do, just because I'm also running Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And today's Thursday, so I didn't want to overdo it since I'm going to be running in the morning. I did mention earlier about I put on a lot of extra weight since the last time I was, really active. Life happens, and unfortunately it's kind of hit me hard. So I did want to mention, since I want to follow my weight loss journey as well, that I'm at 227, and I'm like 5'5", 5'6", or something like that. It's definitely the heaviest I've been, but I wanted to show you my starting point. So my phone's on my dresser, so I'm fixing to get up and show you my starting point. And then it's all hopefully downhill from here. All right, so here we go. So yeah, this is not where I want to be for sure, okay? This is 227 for me. Let's see, the light's not that great, but I'll turn this way. Kind of get my back a little bit, my back side. Yeah, this is not, get a little closer. This is definitely not me. I realized I got a big issue when I'm having trouble, getting to my shoes to tie my shoes. My arms are even big, and that's not usually an area that I have trouble with, so I'm not real happy with that. I'm not happy with, my back fat. This sports bra kind of hides that roll right there. But yeah, I've got the rolls, and yeah, anyway, I'm not going to show you too much of that because that's not great. But it's a starting point. I wanted to document so that going forward I can kind of look back on this and go, wow, look where I was and look where I am now. So my daughter, she's working out with me when she's here, and then she also, she's got activity, PE and stuff at school, which helps her as well. I don't have that activity. I had a second job for almost 2 years, so I was working every weekend and fast food, and so it truly felt like 25 hours a weekend of just straight aerobics. I mean, we were busy. I was all over the place, exhausted, and I hated my weekends being used up with that part-time job. And when I got financially where, where I didn't need that second job again, I was so excited to be able to quit. And I got my weekends back. The problem is, I also lost that activity, and I didn't change the way I ate or anything. So very, very quickly, I put on 20, 40 pounds. So it is what it is, and I have kind of decided that my life has been controlling me, my circumstances, just everything going on has kind of controlled me. Well, going forward, I'm going to control my life. So I'm working out, I'm exercising, I'm trying to eat better portions. That's where I'm starting. And when I told my daughter when I go to the store, I'm going to get some better food choices as well. So yeah, so this is where I am. And this is January, what is today? I don't know, the 10th. It's a Thursday. So tomorrow will be week 1, day 3 of my Couch to 5K. I have committed to my family that I want to run the same 5K race that I ran in 2013. I ran my very first 5K ever in 2013. I want to run that same race again this year, kind of as like my comeback, if you want to call it that. But I'm looking forward to it. It's in July, so I've got some time. But anyway, I won't keep this very long. Any cheers would be great. And we will continue to post and give updates, and hopefully will be an inspiration for somebody else. So have a good night, and I will check in the morning for my run and let you know how it goes. Thanks. Bye. Good morning, everyone. I'm getting ready to go out for my 3rd run this week. This is week 1, day 3, and it's pretty cold outside. So I got the little hat on. My hair's so short now you can't hardly see it. And there's a chance of rain, so I gotta make sure I stay dry. So I'll be back. Okay, well, I did get rained on some in the beginning, but that was hard actually. I felt very heavy. I don't know if it was I worked out a little too much yesterday, my legs were really tired, or just it's Friday and now the week is kind of catching up with me. But I did it. I didn't allow myself to stop, even though I felt very sluggish. But it's done. Gotta go get ready for work, and I'll check in on Monday.